like a car. On a car you go there and boom, boom, that's it.
Oi, eu sou o Franz. Visitei mais de 120 países com pouco dinheiro e quero mostrar a vocês como viajar mais com menos. Me acompanhe nessa aventura. Bora? Flying a plane is not just like a car. You get in and you go. The pilots go through a big checklist of things to see if the plane is safe enough to fly. They check hull, they check engine, they check lights, they check documents, they check the fuel, and many other things. On this video, I'm gonna show a little bit of basics from aviation and what's important to check through the checklist before you even turn on the engine.
Rods and cable, that's not rocket science.
Yeah,
Rods
of
and cable,
course.
That's it. Basic. That's what it is. You know, it's not that complicated.
But it's all
mechanical.
mechanical. It's all mechanical. It's nothing electric.
No,
this is all mechanical.
Not all mechanical at all. Nothing electric.
All mechanical.
Yeah, the flaps though are electric on this
Okay.
one, okay? The flaps, so you know. So if we, for one reason or the other, we lose electricity, we got no flaps.
I see.
We gotta make a no flaps
But
landing.
this one, it's mechanical.
Mechanical. Everything mechanical.
Ah, ok.
Yeah.
Interessante, é tudo mecânico. Hoje eu vou pilotar um avião aqui. Tô muito animado. Cara, que maneiro.
Yeah. So now we could turn right and left.
Okay.
Right and left. You see what I told you before?
Yeah.
When I turn right, that one on the right goes up.
Ah,
the one
okay.
on the left goes down.
I see.
When I turn left,
Ah, wow.
then
Ok.
the opposite.
Sim.
When I pull,
Ah, é, sim.
when I pull towards me,
Uh-huh.
that's the way we push up,
Uh-huh.
and this is the way we push down.
Yeah,
Push down.
I see.
Got a drainer here,
Uh-huh. That's for?
draining the fuel a bit of the, in order to try the quality,
Okay.
you know. So
Yeah.
you have to know the smell,
Uh-huh.
how it smells. You have to know how it looks,
Okay.
and if it got water, you got to also know that it's gonna come to the bottom, since
Yeah.
water is heavier than
Okay.
fuel. Okay. So let's see.
It's like a test.
Yep.
You always do this every
Yes.
time you fly.
You see, every time you fly. Every
Okay.
time you fly. So there's not a single drop of water.
Yeah.
If there were any, it'll come down to the bottom.
Okay. See.
So it also
It's pure.
smells good. Yeah, it smells like
Can you smell?
avgas. That's the smell you gotta get used to as a pilot.
Okay.
And also the color. Don't
Yeah.
ever look at it like this, because you gotta look blue, light blue,
Yeah.
and you might get confused there, right?
Yes.
So you do it like this. There you go.
Okay.
Slight blue.
Okay.
And this doesn't get back to the tank.
It goes somewhere.
In over here and in some states like Florida, maybe we're allowed to dump it anywhere.
I see.
In some other airports, there's a zone specifically for that.
Okay.
Normally with sand and all this stuff.
I see.
But over here,
Uh-huh.
okay, standard airworthiness,
Uh-huh.
that's mandatory.
Okay.
We have to have that. And registration also, let's find it here. Registration, radio license, and all this stuff. Radio license, we don't need it here, but I mean, we need it if we go outside
Mm-hmm.
to the States and all this stuff. Anyway, we did the weight and balance.
Nice handbook.
And yeah, this is handbook or operating.
So this model is from 77. This is
Yeah.
a specific one.
This is a specific one, correct.
Uh-huh.
So this book is mandatory.
Uh-huh.
You have to have it. And 67 on the airspeed. Go up it. Put it over to the airspeed. No lower than that. We're gonna try them now.
Uh-huh.
Okay. We're gonna do this quickly.
Uh-huh.
So since once I turn the master on,
Uh-huh.
this starts running. So
Okay.
it starts charging basically.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna do it quickly. I'm gonna go outside and check for the lights, that the lights are working.
Okay.
We're gonna try land lights, strobe lights, all the lights, okay?
Okay.
Now, and also the flaps.
Yeah.
There we go. Should be working there, working
Lights there.
over here. Now working.
Ok. Bora deixar on board.
This one is working. All lights are working and the flaps are down.
Ok.
So, master off. And the oil, very important. The oil is pretty important for the cooling. All right. This is cooled like an airplane, like a car, right? With basically oil and air.
Yeah.
So we need to get this out. There we go. Make sure it's more than 4 is the minimum. So how much we get here? A bit more than 6. Okay. So that's
Mais que 6.
that's good.
Ok.
No more than that. You don't want more than 6.
Ok.
So tie it just like that. It's also drain here. Right here.
Es de gasolina también.
También gasolina. En el medio y en ambas áreas. Smells like avgas.
It's like a third tank, or this is a third
Yeah,
tank
this
or
is
reserve
like-
tank?
Yeah, this is like a little reservoir.
Okay.
Reservorio. Same thing with the car as with the car. So the
Okay.
carburetor and all the stuff.
Uh-huh.
And it gets air. You know, air from here,
Yeah.
from here, from here,
Uh-huh.
and that's used for the fuel, which
Yeah.
is a mix of the fuel air mixture. You know,
Uh-huh.
it's like a car carburetor.
Yeah.
And also for cooling.
Okay.
That's what this uses the air for.
Okay.
So we also see here there's no rings, corrosion, nada, nothing red, no liquids. This is tight. Everything looks good there. Right?
Okay.
All the cables we already drained. We could close this here, item by item.
Okay.
So over here, no bends,
Uh-huh.
no bends, no bends. This is not obstructed at all, at all. Right. This is the air filter. This is the air, by the way, that goes to the carburetor.
Okay.
It mixes with the fuel, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Basic. We regulate the fuel, by the way. The fuel, the amount of fuel,
Uh-huh.
we ourselves do it.
Okay.
That's the reason why when we are above 3,000 feet,
Uh-huh.
we don't need that much fuel. So we
Uh-huh.
start leaning, taking back, because we got less oxygen. So we
okay.
need less fuel. Because it should be an even mix, right?
Yes.
So when we are above 3,000 feet, we start leaning and leaning. The higher we are, the more we lean,
Okay.
the mixture. And the opposite is true, of course. When we're coming down, then you need to add fuel,
Uh-huh.
because you're having more oxygen. So this looks good. Jimmy damper. This is about right, perfect.
Okay.
And this as well looks good. And I leave this and this as well.
Carburador.
No,
Exhaustor.
muffler
Exhaustor.
exhaust.
Exhaust, yeah.
Sounds good.
Uh-huh.
Okay. This one cooling the
What's
instrument.
this one?
Very important question. This is the Pitot tube.
Uh-huh.
This is the Pitot tube cover, right?
Uh-huh.
This is very important. It's caused many fatal accidents.
Okay.
Because if this little hole get clogged,
Uh-huh.
then we're gonna have wrong indication for airspeed, wrong indication for altitude.
This
and
is
wrong
the sensor
indication
for
the
everything.
very special.
I
Yeah,
see.
because what it senses is the pressure.
Uh-huh.
Pressure outside,
Uh-huh.
the ram air pressure, boom, hitting it here,
Yeah.
and the static pressure that it has inside.
This-
So sensing that difference, it knows all those three factors:
I see.
altitude, airspeed, and vertical speed. Vertical
But when we fly, we take off this.
yeah, that's why
And,
it normally says remove before flight. Well, this one
I
doesn't
see.
say it, but
Yeah.
if we don't, we are not
don't
gonna
measure
get,
anything.
We're not gonna get. I mean, it's not sensing any difference between
Yeah.
outside and inside, so it's
Yeah.
gonna say 0 airspeed,
Yeah.
for example.
Okay.
And this with socket,
Uh-huh.
that sound you wanna hear it, because
Okay.
that's the stall warn sound.
Okay.
That's your alarm when you are about to stall. It's being really
okay.
low, let's say dangerous airspeed,
Uh-huh.
then this is gonna sound.
Ah,
So you
okay.
better try it here and make sure it's okay.
Uh-huh.
You wanna touch it all the way through so that you know even a single wrinkle can make a difference on the aerodynamic
Like this,
profile.
but this thing here can change, can make a difference.
Yeah, that shouldn't make a huge difference. But
Okay.
if it's bent,
Okay.
you know, like inside,
Uh-huh.
then that has to be. We already tried the light.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah.
And right.
I see.
Left and right.
Okay.
Also, we're gonna make sure here that all screws are in. 1, 2, 3, 4 screws. And this little, that's exactly the way it gotta be. It has to move just freely, but just a bit.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Okay.
So on this one, same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's secure with the pin. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Counterweight. This is needed in order for it not to flutter like this. This is needed right here, this way. And same thing. We make sure it goes up towards me. Now down.
Okay.
Up and down. That's okay. Screws right here. Look at it this way.
Nossa, tem que checklist bem completo.
It says not cut, right?
Yeah.
Over here we can. Only
Okay.
over here. Not there.
I see.
Not there. Only there.
Okay.
It moves freely. That's fine.
Uh-huh.
And the cables are good here, and the screws as well. Good. And it gotta have some tension. Exactly like this, a bit of tension, not too much, not too little. It can be loosened. Water came out of there. I got a video I can show you later, by the way. I got a video.
So-
Got it on my Instagram.
You have
So,
to check if there's
gotta
water
check
there.
there's no water there. You gotta check, because that makes a difference on the weight and balance, of course.
Yeah.
So over here, check there's no water there. Fuel quantity, yes, we checked. Fuel quality, we checked. Caps, drains, and vents, we checked. Engine oil, we checked. Prop air intake, I checked. Exhaust system, we did. Stall indicator.
Bom, checklist feito, all done. Agora é hora de pilotar esse avião. Caraca, tô muito animado, primeira vez. Vou entrar pelo outro lado. Aqui no aeroporto La Isabela, norte da República Dominicana. Vamos embora. Ok. Uau, que top! Que maneiro! Vamos embora, galera. Pilotar o avião. Já, já. Valeu!
Yeah.
Capitão Felix.
Good pilot. You gotta come back for your license. Just a couple of hours and we got you. Got you covered.
Obrigado por assistir até aqui. Se você curte o conteúdo do canal e quer me apoiar de alguma forma, fique à vontade para deixar uma doação por Pix ou seja um apoiador pelo Apoia-se. Você também pode me ajudar comprando meu livro, onde eu ensino como viajar ao redor do mundo gastando menos. Você também pode me contratar para ser instrutor de vela, skipper ou outros serviços náuticos. Fique à vontade para deixar comentários e sugestões de próximos vídeos. Um grande abraço!